Now I'd like to show you RibAssist in action by using one patient case. I'll start the pipeline, and just in a couple of seconds the system finishes processing the case. The first thing we see is the case overview. From here we can get a quick picture of everything the system found before looking at individual fractures. One feature I find especially useful is the 3D interactive model, that we can rotate it, zoom in, zoom out, and view the rib cages from different angles. And this makes it much more easier to understand where the injuries are in relation to one another. If I want to inspect a specific rib, I can simply select it from the rib navigator, and RibAssist highlights that rib and shows the related information automatically. Now let's review one of the findings, and I'll also turn on full case context so we can see this fracture in detail. Notice how the highlighted rib in the AP image matches the highlighted rib in the 3D model. That connection helps the reviewer move naturally between the image's anatomy. Now let's look at another finding. Here the AP view and the lateral view and the 3D reconstruction all support the same result. And if we turn on the 3D map, we can actually see which parts of the image influenced the detector the most. And based on that evidence, I'll accept this finding. Here is another example with a successful reconstruction. Again, both projections agree with the final 3D result. And I can also inspect the candidate peaks, and those are the possible fracture locations the system considered before deciding on the final match. Once the review is complete, the case summary brings everything together in one place. If I ever want to revisit a decision, I can reopen any finding with just a single click. This is how RibAssist supports the review process. Instead of asking the clinician to switch between different images and findings, it brings everything together into one organized workflow and helping them understand the complex rib fracture cases more efficiently while keeping the final destination in their hands.